welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper and I'm a 25-year-old cash budgeter who's saving for the future, as well as the owner of Purely Budgets over on Etsy. In today's video, we have quite an exciting video. So we are launching brand new products for the month of June. I do have one launch a month just to keep brand new products coming. The creative juices have been flowing and I'm so excited about this. So I have quite a few items to go ahead and show you guys. The first thing we're gonna start off with is our challenges. So we have 3 brand new challenges coming to the shop and I'm so excited about these ones. So the first one I'm gonna show you guys is my bookmark challenge. So this is a bookmark challenge for only A6 binders. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab out my binder real quick and we'll set that off to the side. But this is my linen bookmark challenge. This will save you $115. It is in increments of 5. And this does go ahead and go into your binders. So let me show it to you guys. So for example, if this were your binder that said, you know, you can maybe get an insert that says bookmark challenge, or you guys can go ahead and just leave it empty. But you would go ahead and put the bookmark here in front of it. And this is where you're gonna have your numbers to mark off and then your envelope behind it to save. I am totally obsessed with this. And then on top of it, once you are done with it, you can go ahead and use it as binder decorations. So I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So I have one currently in here, which if you guys watched my budget with me, I did go ahead and speak about this. So when you guys are done with it, you can go ahead and slide it in your A6 binder and it will become your next binder decoration. So it is a multi-use bookmark. It is a challenge as well as binder decor. So this will be available on my shop on Friday. So I'm gonna set that off to the side and we will speak about the next 2 challenges. So I only have 2 more challenges that are coming to the shop. We got our Christmas in July challenge. This will be available. This is an A5 challenge. It is a roll and save. So meaning you start at the top and you work your way all the way down to the bottom and then you go ahead and start all over again. We do have very specific icons throughout. We have our dried oranges, our ornaments, as well as our stars. Up here at the top, those do have denominations. With that being said, you will save 76 plus because there is a roll and save. There's actually 2 of those. There's a ×2, another ×2, and then we have a roll a D10. So this is our Christmas in July. I am obsessed with the way that this challenge came out. And then the other challenge that I have been working so very diligently on, this has taken me so long to go ahead and create. I did show a sneak peek in my Instagram. So if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, that is where all my sneak peeks actually do take place for the brand new items that do come to my shop. This is Who Haunts Evergloom Manor. There is a marker stain on my finger. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that out. I have a marker stain, it's gonna drive me insane. Okay, so this is Who Haunts Evergloom Manor. This is a murder mystery challenge, and it is manor based. I'm so excited about this. So it does come with your rules and your objective, and I will just read through this one. So it says, you inherited Evergloom Manor, an estate long abandoned and steeped in whispers. The townsfolk avoid its gates, the air is cold even in summer, and now strange things are beginning to stir. Someone or something haunts Evergloom. Basically, it is, you're going to uncover the mystery behind Evergloom by revealing 13 clue cards, which I will show you guys right now. Each one brings you closer to the truth and adds to your savings. As you solve the case, you will be saving money. By the end, you will not only uncover who haunts Evergloom by revealing the 14th card at the end of the story. So that is that. You do get small little story cards that do have goals at the end where you will go ahead and actually open up or reveal each item. And then at the end, you do have your final reckoning, which is going to be where you decide who is haunting. So these are the cards you will receive with it. The next thing you will also receive with it is going to be the 14 cards. So these are the cards here. So there's 13 right here in my hands. Each of them has a little story that kind of leads you to who is going to be haunting. And then there is savings at the bottom. And then you do receive your final mystery down here. This is your 14th card. It is in a little envelope. So at the end, this is where you will reveal it. So that is that. And I have been so obsessed recently with these card games. And it seems like so have you guys. So I thought, why not bring one out that is a little bit more dark and mysterious, because we've had ones that are very light and bright and airy. The next thing that you are also going to receive, you get so many things in this. You are going to receive an A5 mystery board. So it's going to have the suspects, the cursed objects, and the locations. So this is going to tell you who is haunting, what they're haunting with, and where they're going to be at. This kind of gives you the backstory, but as you go along, you can go ahead and check off who you think is not haunting with what object and where they were, you know, offed. It kind of sounds really morbid when I say it like that, but it is such a fun game. It took me so long to create this challenge. I put so much time and effort into it. A lot of screaming at the computer because I had to redo it so many times and I was so frustrated, but at the end I produced something that I'm absolutely obsessed with. So those are the 3 challenges that you will be seeing in my shop on Friday. The next thing that I have been teasing for well over a week at this point are brand new binders coming to my shop. We are receiving brand new binders you have never seen before in the budgeting community. I did extensive research to figure out if these were something you have seen before, but I am almost 100% certain that I have not seen anybody come out with a binder like this. So the first one that you guys have been seeing recently is my tote binder. So this one is my Sunday savings, and yes, they are PVC, but the thing I love about these is just with the little stretch, they lay completely flat. Typically with PVC binders, they do not lay flat because of the material. It just naturally bends, but these completely lay flat, which I'm totally obsessed with. In the front, we have a little pocket here, which I will show you guys real quick. So we do have a pocket here. In the front, we have our button clasp, which will receive 2 of them. So this one will close it when your binder has little in it. And this one for when your binder has more items in it is a little bit more big and bulky. So we have 2 of those. And then this is the back of it. So the back, we have the gold accents here. The rings are a little bit tinier than what naturally you would see in an A6 binder, but I will show you that I'm holding a lot in here, and this is, I mean, it's doing its job. We do have another envelope here in the back or slot with a card slot here and a pen loop. And then, like I said, we have the gold button clasp, which I'm totally obsessed with. The actual material itself is going to be PVC lined with leather. So this is it. And then on the side, it says miracles happen every day. It's up to you, which I find that quote to be honestly beautiful. And the next thing that's going to be coming with binders, sorry, I shouldn't even say with binders, that are going to be launching at the same time as binders is we are going to get custom dashboards that are going to be the same exact color. So let me go ahead and take this out for you guys so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm going to set that off to the side, but this is going to be my taupe dashboard. So this is totally different than my actual brown that you will find in my shop, or the tan. This one is taupe. Let me grab my actual brown one if I have it. I don't have it in here. So my brown, actually, you know what I do have though? I have this. Okay. So this is the brown that you will naturally find in my shop, and this is the taupe. So you can see when I rest them here that they are totally 2 separate colors. So this taupe one will be available in all bookmarks, inserts, as well as the dashboard. So I only have the dashboard here to show you guys. And then I will show you the other ones after this. To move on, we are coming out with a black version, which I am even more obsessed with because the PVC alone is black. And it does come with the gold hardware, which I think looks just so aesthetically pleasing. Once again, it comes with the flaps in the back. We have the gold accents and then the 2 binder clasps or the button clasp. On the side, this one does say miracles happen every day. It's up to you, but in a different font, in a different setting, or I shouldn't even say setting, but in a different style and alignment. But this is the black version, which I love. And that one, I already do have black inserts, bookmarks, and dashboards already available in my shop. So that one's not gonna have a custom color to go with it, but the next 2 do. So the next one is going to be my emerald green, which also, like I said, everything has the gold accents. It has that saying off to the side, and I will show you guys the inserts, or not the inserts, but the inside. So this is the green binder. I am so obsessed with it. And let's do a dashboard reveal. So here is the emerald green dashboard. Let me slide this in here so you guys can see what it looks like. Look how freaking stunning this is. You guys cannot tell me that this is absolutely gorgeous. This is amazing. Once again, PVC binder with lined in leather. So it is going to be my forest green. And then onto the last color that we will be launching is going to be my burnt orange, almost like a terracotta orange. So once again, I will show the inside of these. So here is the inside. Once again, the gold hardware. It has all the same features as the other ones do. And then this one is going to be coming out with a custom color dashboard, bookmark, and insert. And so we have, and I totally messed up on this one. So this one's all messed up, but the holes will be actually on this line. The budget, or the purely budgets, will be just like every other dashboard where it's off to the side. But I hole punched this one completely wrong, but I did just want to show you guys. So this is the burnt orange, which I once again have all messed up. There we go. And look at that. This is stunning. I am so obsessed with this color and the burnt orange dashboard to go with it. So these are great fall colors that are going to be coming out just in time so you guys can get brand new binders for the fall time. I do use my taupe one every Sunday for my Sunday savings video. I will show you guys, this is the matching bookmark. I don't have the matching dashboards in here just because I wanted something a little bit more opaque, but I'm thinking about coming out with these custom. So these are little inserts that you can find over on my Ko-fi shop. I just created this one really quickly for this dashboard or for this binder. Excuse me. And it is all the browns, which I'm loving. So I'm thinking about coming out with a black, a green, and a terracotta color over on my Ko-fi shop for free. These are just really quick and easy ones that I have created. But that is that. And then we are also going to be coming out with a other dashboard. This one will also be a custom dashboard for you guys to get. It is going to be in this style, so it's going to come in the linen as well as the matte, but this one is my Sunday Savings one. It says Sunday Savings down here at the bottom, and you guys will be able to customize these, so there will be a personalization for whatever you guys would like to use them for, whether it be a low priority binder, a Sunday Savings, a Freebie Friday, a high priority binder, travel binder, whatever you guys would like. You guys can go ahead and customize it. These sayings will be whatever you choose for this saying. So this is all you're going to be able to customize. And then this will be the exact thing just in cursive. So that is that. And then the other exciting thing is I'm coming out with brand new envelopes. So these are A6 envelopes. They are that soft, I don't want to say plastic, but soft, pretty much plastic, soft plastic. And they are so flexible. You can fit so much in them. I use them in my other binders just in a different little bit style, but I will be switching out to these ones. You will be receiving these in either a 6-pack or a 10-pack. So you will have the option to choose with whatever section or style, not style, but whatever quantity you would like. And so they will come, like I said, in a 6-pack and a 10-pack. And these are absolutely so buttery soft, and they do fit so much money into these that you don't have to do condensings every time you turn around. But I'm just so obsessed with these. So these will be available in my shop as well. And then the last thing and the most exciting thing is so I have been working on these for some time, and you guys have seen them in all my videos. It is very small, and it is actually sitting here in the corner on my tray. So I am coming out with transparent sticky notes for all my stationery or planner girlies. I do use these in my everyday life, honestly, to do so many things. They are great for organizing. I use them, I slap them on little cash bundles when I'm going to the bank, so I know whatever specific bundle is for what. So I am coming out with transparent sticky notes. There's going to be 8 different colors for you guys to choose from. So we are going to first start off with the first one. So this is my Petalstone collection. Like I said, they are circular transparent sticky notes in 1.75 inches. You will get 25 with each bundle. So this one will be Tide Gem, and it is like a seafoam blue. I am so obsessed with this. I should say seafoam green. It's more of like a seafoam green. Look how stunning this color is. You guys cannot tell me that this is amazing. This card is a linen card as well that I have custom made to fit these specifically, so you will get this as well. The next color is going to be my dusk mauve color, and look at that. Like, You guys cannot tell me how gorgeous these are, and I will show you. This is my personal one over here, so I'll show you kind of what they look like. So this is Dusk Mauve, once again, at 1.75 inches in 25 count. You will be getting Eucalyptus Mist as well. So this is like that very light, muted, grayish green, and I'm totally obsessed with this one. This is probably one of my favorite colors out of the collection, besides the one that's sitting over here, which we'll talk about at the end. But this is Eucalyptus Mist. Once again, 1.75 inches, 25 count. They will all be 1.75, so I will stop saying that at this point. The next one is going to be Everfern, which is your deep, muted forest green. This is stunning. I am so obsessed with this color. This is probably like my second favorite in the collection. The next one is going to be your Blush Clay. This one is the one that you see in the majority of my videos. This one is a light sand with that hint of pink undertone. I am obsessed with this, as I've said, with every single one that I have coming out. The next one is going to be Cloud Drift. This one is your light muted baby blue color. It has a hint of gray undertone to it. Once again, 25 count with this one as well. The next one is going to be your Sea Moss Green. This one is Sage Water. This one is beautiful and stunning, and I'm not going to take one off because I don't have a personal one for this one, so I'm not going to take it off for you guys. And then the last one is going to be your more medium blue. It's still muted. It still has a little bit of a gray undertone. It is Storm Glass. So this is also going to be in the collection. So I have 8 different colors coming to the collection. I will show you guys those all together. Here they are all next to each other. Look at that, you guys. You guys cannot tell me that these are not stunning. And I will show you guys what they look like when you take one off. So this is Blush Clay here. And this is going to be the actual sticky note. As you can tell, they are lightly transparent, so you can still see what's under them. You can write on there with pen. I've done it with, let me grab a pen here. So you can write them on there with pen. You can do dry erase marker. I'm just writing the word done. I don't know why, it's just the one I chose. And then you can also do permanent marker as well. So I'm gonna let that dry for just a quick second, and then I will show you guys how it works. So that is that. I'm just gonna dry it off real fast. And then it does not smudge. I am totally obsessed with this. I didn't let it fully dry, but then I did smudge it on accident. But it does not smudge. Trust me, you guys can take my word for it. I have used pen on these many times. That's predominantly what I use. And I've had absolutely no smudging, except for this one time when I'm showing you guys on camera, because why would it go any other way? But like I said, these are going to be available in my shop. So I will talk about it. So June 20th, which is this Friday, 8 a.m. Arizona time, which I think is MST at this point. Daylight savings time always throws me off just because Arizona does not change. But 8 a.m. Arizona time is what time all these items are going to be launching. So you guys make sure you guys check those out. But with that being said, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed all the items that are going to be coming, and I will see you on June 20th at 8 a.m. But with that being said, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when a new video is uploaded. And with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.